Alright everyone, this is a drum set that works for both systems and a bass drum that works for both systems. And the bass drum works the way it should. Fully adjustable ion, obviously. Everyone's seen it, but this one works with both with all 5 colors on Guitar Hero, unlike most others, which is kind of like cheating. First, I'm going to talk about the Destroyer. This is the Destroyer pedal. This is what you're getting for $80. It comes with a knocker, obviously. The problem with the Destroyer pedal that I found is the sensor goes off way before your foot hits the bottom of the pedal. I didn't quite like it. If you don't have the actual drum pad, this part down here doesn't really lock in place, so it just kind of moves around a lot. I found that it wasn't really as good as a lot of people claimed. This is a roadie that's made for Guitar Hero or an Ion standalone drum cassette. It's not made for Rock Band, but I have a mod that makes it work for Rock Band, and it's not a sensor at the bottom. It's actually where it's supposed to be. It allows Rock Band to actually, or the sensor to go off when it actually hits the drum pad, the way it should be. It's a lot better than I found with the Destroyer. It's the only bass pedal on the market like this that has the actual sensor in the pad. If you're interested, let me know. There's a couple others that I've tried. This one a lot of people are talking about right here. This is the other roadie. As you see, I'm not pressing too hard, but it makes a lot of noise. It broke on me in one day. It wasn't too hard to fix myself, but anything that breaks on you in one day you're not too happy with right off the bat. Now those work for both systems, but they jump around on the carpet all kinds, and I found that once again the sensor's going off before it gets to the bottom of the pad. So I was stacking dimes and quarters to make it go off when it's supposed to, and it was still jumping. And then when I went to play on Guitar Hero, the dimes and quarters didn't work there, so I had to take off a big old stack of quarters just to make it work. Anyway, got a couple other stock pads. These are the roadie. The pedal's fully adjustable, just like the Destroyer. I noticed that it actually, over time, is a lot smoother than the Destroyer. The Destroyer's springs start to make a lot of noise, I don't know, I'm kind of anal when it comes to making a bunch of springy, clanky noise. And as you see, this has great rebound actually off the drum, where for $80 you're not getting anything with this. I don't know. The pedal actually I took into a drum store because I didn't like it, and I wanted to see what the trade-in value was. $20. So you're getting a $20 pedal with a sensor at the bottom. This can't be much cheaper of a pedal, and you're getting the whole setup. Send it in to me. If you already have one, I can mod it for Rock Band. If you don't already have one, I'd suggest buying one. I'll mod it for you, or I'll buy one, mod it, and send it out to you. A lot better than any of these other pedals that I found. Plus, the best thing about that roadie kit is that you can upgrade to any style you want. And this is a Pearl double pedal kit, and this is actually a special drum that has 2 sensors in it that allows me to play double bass on Rock Band, even though Rock Band really isn't set up yet for double bass. There's Rock Band for you though. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Now, if you haven't owned a Destroyer, the sensor's going off when I hooked up a pad on the Destroyer. The sensor's going off right there. And I mean, that's a lot of travel still till it gets to the drum. I'm going to buy a Destroyer to give you guys a actual show on what this looks like when you try to hook it up to a real bass drum. But like I said, without a real bass drum, it doesn't even really screw together right. I mean, it's an actual drum pedal that's set up for actually like a practice pad or something like similar to that. So you might as well put what's supposed to be on there. If you already have a Destroyer and you're actually kind of interested about what I'm talking about, I suggest you get a roadie. I will make the roadie kit work for your Destroyer, just like I did. But then I switched to a Pearl double bass setup. Actually, as you can see, it's hitting when it's supposed to. There's no other pad out there like this. I suggest you kind of look around if you don't believe me. There's no other pedal like this. It feels so much better when you're playing. And I'm not too good. I've only been playing for 5 or 6 months. Let me show you real quick. This is the Ion set up. As you see, everything's working. Now, with my other controller that allows the Ion to work on Guitar Hero, which is what I'm about to show you next after I get off this bass pedal thing that's been driving me nuts, is that it's very simple. It's a special controller that I've made that allows you to play all 5 colors on Guitar Hero, and basically use one pad if you buy my modded pad, and you can have both for both systems. So I'm going to show you real quick. Hook up Guitar Hero. And like I was telling you, all you have to do is switch the existing plugs going from the controller into your Ion. I already have freestyle mode set up on Guitar Hero, so it'll be quick and easy for you to show. I'm going to unplug the existing plugs. And show you that one system can work for both. And if you haven't tried a Destroyer yet, I suggest you talk to people other than the ones that are sponsored by Destroyer about how well it actually works. My dad's a professional drummer, and he told me right off the bat, he said there's no way you're going to be able to play some of these songs with the pedals that they have for sale unless you're a professional drummer. And the only way you're going to get practice on that is if you get yourself an actual pad like this that has rebound off of it when your foot hits. It's just like a real drum pad. Just like when you hit the drum pad, it bounces. These bounce back at you too. So as you see, it works fine. Both systems. It took me, what, 30 seconds? Both double bass are working. Like I said, this is a bad video, but it's not 4 colors across the screen. It's all 5. Works the way it's supposed to when it's supposed to. The drum pad, more importantly, works the way it's supposed to when it's supposed to for both systems. As you can see, I still got the roadie connected just to show you guys. Anyway, that quick. Ion, my controller, Rock Band to Guitar Hero. Both systems. Let's see if I can get my feet working. There we go. There we go. Anyway, as you can see, it works. It works good. One bass pedal, one controller, both systems, fully adjustable Ion. Just need my controller. It's way cheaper than that other mod that other people have, that some kind of sensitivity controller costs $200–300. Way cheaper. This mod works for both systems, so you got to think you're spending $40 for even one of those. One was over there, let alone $80 for one of those. You spend $130, $150 for one of these. It's working with both systems. You get a bass pad. It's fully adjustable. You'll never need anything else again. If you do, you're going to want a different pedal like I did. Different pedal, same thing. It works perfect. If you're interested, message me. Let me know. You'll love it.